The starboard side scan is almost complete.
Using high-pressure abrasion, the intricate
For a century and a half, the iron steam dredger has stood motionless, slowly reclaimed by the swamp.
We should focus on the paddle wheel housing next.
Agreed. The structural integrity looks compromised.
We'll set the primo winches here, but the extraction path is tricky with the water levels.
Agreed. The stabilisation pontoons need to be in place before we attempt any movement.
All right, team, lower the main sling slowly. Easy now.
Starboard sling is secured, Foreman.
Confirmed. Cranes, take up the slack.
Hold it right there, we need to adjust the angle. Copy that, adjusting starboard sling. Okay, easy down.
Crane operator, we are secure. Begin the lift.
Copy that, lifting now.
We are clear of the trailer.
Copy that, proceeding to the stands now.
Watch the clearance on the starboard side. Easy does it.
The starboard side scan is almost complete.
The corrosion levels here are significant. We need to capture the precise texture. This remarkable restoration effort begins with high-pressure water jets, stripping away thick layers of algae and mud accumulated over a century and a half.
This beam shows significant stress fractures. We're getting similar readings on the main supports over here.
As you can see, the starboard hull plates are completely fractured here. We need a full replacement strategy.
The digital twin confirms.
Bring it up 5 more feet and hold. Watch your spacing on that side.
The careful disassembly requires meticulous labeling. Every piece, no matter how small or corroded, must be cataloged for the restoration database. 150-year-old dredger presented significant challenges. We had to carefully section the corroded smokestack before the crane could lift it clear of the deck. Synchronize the lift on all 4 points. Take it up 5 meters, slowly. Watch the starboard side clearance.
Look at the pitting on this main shaft. It's almost completely sheared.
The laser confirms it. We're looking at a near total structural failure here. The 150-year-old iron steam dredger has been completely dismantled into hundreds of rust-covered mechanical components.
Look at the measurement on this tooth. It's completely worn down.
And the fracture runs deeper than we thought, right here by the caliper tip.
The laser scan shows significant pitting right here. The bore gauge confirms 3 millimeters of wear. The laser ablation system is set for the starboard side.
Okay, let's monitor the vibration closely.
Submerged in the industrial tanks, the 150-year-old dredger components undergo a dramatic transformation as the chemical bath dissolves the heavy corrosion.
Using high-pressure abrasion, the intricate gears of the 150-year-old dredger are meticulously cleaned, revealing the bare metal beneath the corrosion.
The stress fracture here is negligible, but check the tolerance on this rivet.
Bore scope confirms no subsurface issues.
The intense blue arc fills the deep fractures, restoring the integrity of the 150-year-old iron plates. Utilizing advanced CNC plasma cutters, these thick steel plates are precisely shaped, mirroring the original 19th century design of the dredger.
All right, ease off the crane just slightly. The alignment on the port side is spot on now.
Cross-referencing the digital twin now.
It's a perfect match. The reconstruction is dimensionally accurate. Check the interference fit on the bushing.
Reading 4.2 mils. Consistent with the spec sheet.
The alignment is spot on according to the schematic. Torque it to specifications. Confirmed.
Load factor holding steady at 95 meganewtons.
No deformation detected. The rebuild is a success. The data visualization looks perfect here.
Yes, the verification is complete. It matches the original schematics exactly.
Alignment looks good on the laser.
Digital readout confirms 0 deviation. Lower it slowly.
The tolerances look perfect on this assembly.
Yes, the seating is flush. Proceed with torquing.
Okay, easy now. Does that line up with the schematic?
Yes, position 4, it's perfectly seated. Okay, that's torqued to spec.
Reading confirmed on the tablet. Moving to the next valve.
The pressure holds steady at 2000 psi.
Alignment looks good across the full range of motion. We are within tolerance.
Did you check the torque on that conduit connector?
Yes, calibrated to spec. The brass holds well.
Listen to that power. Smooth as silk. We did it.
Looks aligned.
Confirmed. Lowering to 5 meters.
Okay, the pressure readings are stable.
Confirmed on the digital checklist, Chief. All linkages secured.
Main bolts torqued to specification.
This 150-year-old relic was nearly lost to the swamp. But as the